Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand and welcome on stage once again, Kenn Gordon and Raven.
In 1981, Irish Republican prisoners began a hunger strike in order for their right to be treated as either prisoners of war or political prisoners and not to wear the uniform of a common criminal. This song is called Strike for Freedom. Thank you!
In the shadows of the cells, locked away tight, fighting for their lives, standing up for their right. 1981, the world watched in fright. Bobby Sands was the voice igniting the night. With dreams in their hearts, they wouldn't back down. A showdown for freedom in the heart of the town. Margaret Thatcher's grip couldn't silence the cry for justice and honor. They'd rather die. Oh, the hunger strike, a fire in the dark. 10 souls laid to rest, left their mark with courage and strength. Hey! They stood their ground in the echoes of history. Their voices resound. Kieran Doherty took a stand in the halls of the Dial. Paddy Agnew stood beside him, fighting for us all. The media watched closely, light shining bright, as their names became legends, illuminating the night. Sands became a martyr, a beacon of hope. In the heart of the struggle, they learned to cope. With every passing day, the pressure would build, while the world held its breath. Their hearts were fulfilled. Oh, the hunger strike, a fire in the dark. 10 souls laid to rest, left their mark with courage and strength. Oh, they stood their ground in the echoes of history. Their voices resound. 100,000 mourners chanting his name. Bobby Sands was remembered, never felt shame. Amidst all the grief, a new dawn arose. Sinn Féin now rising, a force to oppose. Through tears and despair, a power unyielding. In the fight for the people, their spirits were healing. A turning of tables, their will was alive. In the struggle for justice, they continue to strive. Oh, the hunger strike, a fire in the dark. 10 souls laid to rest, left their mark with courage and strength. Hey! They stood their ground in the echoes of history. Their voices resound. Remember their fight for freedom, for justice, for what is right. In the heart of their struggle, let their story ignite. For all the hunger strikers we honor tonight.
Thank you.
This is the Ballad for the late Bobby Sands MP. It is from our album, The Tenn.
In the heart of Belfast, the shadows loom. A warrior stood tall, facing certain doom. Bobby Sands, a name etched in our minds. Innocent cries muffled, the truth it finds. Charged with firearms, they threw him away. 14 years locked up where dreams decay. But in his spirit a fire would ignite. With the soul of a lion, he'd fight for what's right. Oh, Bobby Sands, with a heart so brave, you chose to resist, but it led to your grave. In the hunger strike, you bore the pain. A martyr for freedom, never died in vain. Your voice still echoes in a land of strife, a symbol of hope, a beacon of light. On the 1st of March, the world held its breath as you turned to silence, embracing death. For 66 days you stood so tall. With every heartbeat you challenged the wall. Your hunger a statement, your body grew weak, but the strength of your spirit, oh, how it would speak. A warrior's fight in a prison of stone. With every moment you stood there alone. Oh, Bobby Sands, with a heart so brave, you chose to resist, but it led to your grave. In the hunger strike, you bore the pain. A martyr for freedom, never died in vain. Your voice still echoes in a land of strife, a symbol of hope, a beacon of light. Through the streets of Derry, your name rings clear. A struggle for justice, a fight for the dear. Your sacrifice taught us to stand and unite. In the name of freedom we continue the fight. From the ashes of sorrow your legacy grows. A reminder this struggle forever bestows. On that fateful day, the 5th of May, the world fell silent as you slipped away. But your spirit lives on in the hearts of the free. In the songs of the people you'll always be. Though the chains may bind and the darkness may fall, Bobby Sands, your courage has inspired us all. Oh, Bobby Sands, with a heart so brave, you chose to resist, but it led to your grave. In the hunger strike, you bore the pain. A martyr for freedom, never died in vain. Your voice still echoes in a land of strife, a symbol of hope, a beacon of life. So we sing your name under the cloudy sky, for the dreams of tomorrow will never die. Bobby, sweet Bobby, your fight lives on. In the heart of the people, your spirit belongs.
Thank you for listening. This song is called the Ode to Francis. Francis Hughes was the second of the 10 hunger strikers to die. In the heart of the struggle, a young man stood for all. Francis Hughes, just 25, answering the call. From the fields of Armagh, where the green grass grows, he fought for his people, where the river flows. With fire in his spirit and the strength of his kin, he joined a hunger strike, ready to begin. Oh, Francis,
story unfolds, a tale of courage, of a heart made of gold. For 59 days, with resolve like a stone, you stood for your people, but you weren't alone. March 15th dawned, a decision so grave. In the halls of oppression, you fought to be brave. Your body grew weary, but your spirit stayed strong. In those hollowed hunger days, you were right in the wrong. Each breath was a battle, yet you held your head high. For freedom and justice, you were willing to die. Oh, Francis Hughes, your story unfolds, a tale of courage, of a heart made of gold. For 59 days, with resolve like a stone, you stood for your people, but you weren't alone. In the shadows of prison, your voice never fades. For the dreams of the many, your sacrifice paves. You rose with the morning in the eyes of the brave, with the songs of your struggle, the heart's blood you gave. On that somber May 12th, a farewell was near. You left us with whispers that we still hold dear. In the realm of the lost, your legacy stands. For the fight in your heart still lives in our hands. With echoes of laughter and the weight of a song, we remember you always, where true hearts belong. Oh, Francis Hughes, your story unfolds, a tale of courage, of a heart made of gold. For 59 days, with resolve like a stone, you stood for your people, but you weren't alone. So here's to Francis, with each note we sing, for the dreams of the freedom that your sacrifice brings. Though the world may forget, your spirit will soar in the hearts of the people. You're forever adored.
This song is called by Raymond McCreesh, and he was the third of the hunger strikers to give his life for Irish freedom.
Thank you.
In the shadows of history, a young man's fight. Raymond McCreesh shining like a beacon light. From the fields of Armagh to the streets of pain, a soldier's heart cries for freedom's gain. On that fateful day, 22nd of March, he took a stand, igniting hope's bright arch. With courage in his voice, he faced the night. For a cause so noble, he took to the blade. Oh, Raymond McCreesh, your spirit still flies in the whispers of the wind, in the tears we cry. From hunger to silence, your message rang clear. In the hearts of your people, forever you'll steer. 61 days without a bite to eat. In the heart of the struggle, he faced a fate. A hunger strike for justice, a sorrowful vow. For freedom to flourish, he answered the now. With each passing hour, his spirit held strong. A symbol of hope, where the brave belong. Through the darkened halls, echoes of his name. In the fight for our rights, we carry the flame. Oh, Raymond McCreesh, your spirit still flies in the whispers of the wind, in the tears we cry. From hunger to silence, your message rang clear. In the hearts of your people, forever you'll steer. and the fight for the right. Raymond stood fearless, he stood for the light. As we gather together through thick and thin, we honor your journey, we remember your skin. A hero of our time, never to fade. In the annals of history, your dues have been paid. Look into the future, we carry our cause. In the dreams of the hopeful, we'll rise with applause. Oh, Raymond McCreesh, your spirit still flies in the whispers of the wind and the tears we cry. From hunger to silence, your message rang clear in the hearts of your people. Forever you'll stare. So here's to the brave, we will not forget. Raymond McCreesh, fight forever kept yet. In the soft strum of guitars, we'll sing your refrain. For the love of our people, we'll rise once again.
The song it is called The Heart of Patsy, Ohio.
In the quiet of the morning, whispers fill the air. A young heart full of courage, with a spirit so rare. Patsy O'Hara, only 23, fighting for a vision of a land that's free. With every breath he took, he carried the weight of a nation's sorrow, of a darkened fate. Oh, Patsy, your voice still echoes wide in the hearts of the brave who refuse to hide. For the love of your homeland, you stood strong and proud, your sacrifice singing like a haunting cloud. Second, the world stood still as you took a stand, a test of will. 61 days, a battle of the soul. In the name of your brothers, you paid the toll. With every passing moment, the hunger grew stark, but your heart was a flame, lighting up the dark. Oh, Patsy, your voice of your homeland, you stood strong and proud, your sacrifice singing like a haunting cloud. In the shadows of the night we gather and sigh, remembering your spirit as the years pass by. A warrior at heart, you stood up and fought with a fire of freedom that could never be bought. Now we hold your name like a beacon of light for the struggles you faced, for the endless fight. Patsy O'Hara, we'll never forget the price of your hunger, the tears that you met. With love in our hearts and hope in our eyes, we carry your spirit as the old dream never dies. Oh, Patsy, your voice still echoes wide in the hearts of the brave who refuse to hide. For the love of your homeland, you stood strong and proud, your sacrifice singing like a haunting cloud. So here's to your story, a tale of deep pride. A young life taken for the truth you defied. songs and our dreams, your spirit will soar. Patsy O'Hara, forever you're more. Requiem endlessly in stories we tell, for the heart of a nation who loved you so well.
This song is called Joe McDonnell, an Irish Hero. Thank you for listening.
Under the starry sky, a brave young man, he knew he had to try. Joe McDonnell, just 30 years old, fighting for freedom with a spirit so bold. Join the IRA, for his country he stood, in the name of justice, a true man of good. On the 8th of May, he took a stand for the cause he believed against the oppressor's hand. Oh, Joe McDonnell, your name we will sing, the courage you showed in the battles you bring. With every heartbeat, we remember your fight, a hunger strike hero, your spirit ignites. In the darkness of prison, he made his own vow to stand for the fallen, to honor each brow. 61 days without food or a tear, for the love of his people, he'd have no fear. The walls, they were closing, but his heart stayed free. A son of the nation, a symbol to be. With fiddle and accordion, we play by the fire, remembering Joe and his unyielding desire. Oh, Joe McDonnell, your name we will sing, the courage you showed in the battles you bring. With every heartbeat, we remember your fight, a hunger strike hero, your spirit ignites. Through the echoes of history, your story's clear. A soldier for freedom, we'll hold you dear. In the songs of our people, your memory stays, through the trials you face and the darkest of days. On the 8th of July, the world felt the pain as Joe's bright light flickered, but never in vain. His fight will live on in the hearts of the bold, the legacy of sacrifice worth more than gold. So let us unite in harmony and grace, for the love of a brother will carry your face. With guitars strumming softly, we sing from the soul, a ballad for Joe who made broken hearts whole. Oh, Joe McDonnell, your name we will sing, the courage you showed in the battles you bring. With every heartbeat, we remember your fight, a hunger strike hero, your spirit ignite. So here's to the fighters who never back down. In fields of remembrance, your bravery's found. For Joe McDonnell, we'll raise up our glass and honor the spirit of all those who pass.
This song is called The Ballad of Martin Hurson. He was the 6th hunger striker to give his life.
Dublin town where the rivers flow lived a brave young man with a heart aglow. At 29, with passion so pure, Martin Hurson stood firm, he was never unsure. A member of the IRA took a stand for freedom and justice, he had a plan. On the 28th of May, the hunger strike began, a fight for the people, for every Irishman. Oh! Hurson's spirit is free. A voice for the voiceless, a symbol for me. Through the trials you faced and the pain that you bore, in our hearts forever you're missed evermore. For 46 days you stood strong and tall, daring the dream of a future for all. In the shadow of hunger your courage shone bright, with each passing moment you fought for the right. The world watched and wept as the days turned to night. Your body was weak but your spirit took flight. In the echoes of history our name shall remain, martyr for justice through struggle and pain. Oh! A voice for the voiceless, a symbol for me. Through the trials you faced and the pain that you bore, in our hearts forever you're missed evermore. As the accordion plays and the guitar softly strum, we tell your story for you will not be done. In every old pub where the ballads are sung, your sacrifice lives on, a fight still begun. For the land that you loved and the people you serve, your legacy spoken, it cannot be reserved. So here's to the heroes who take up a cause, to those like you, Martin, who know just because when the world is unjust and the silence grows loud, we remember your courage with heads high and proud. The story lives on as we gather tonight. In the heart of the struggle your spirit ignites. We'll raise up a glass and we'll sing out your name, for no one will forget that you died for the same. Oh! A voice for the voiceless, a symbol for me. Through the trials you faced and the pain that you bore, in our hearts forever you're missed evermore. So we gather together, and each step we'll tread with your courage beside us. Our dreams won't be dead. The fate of a nation still rests on the fight. We honor your memory through darkness, through light.
Thank you for listening to the song. Kevin Lynch was the 7th hunger striker to die in 1981. In shadowed alleys where whispers dwell, a young man's spirit in a silent shell. Kevin Lynch, just 25. With courage burning, he fought to survive. Born on the streets where the troubles reign, a heart full of hope beneath the pain. With dreams of freedom, he took his stand for his brothers and sisters in a troubled land. Oh, Kevin, the echoes of your name fight for change. 71 days you were steadfast and true. The heart of a lion, but a body battered black and blue. May 1981, he took his vow with hunger as his weapon. They'd hear him now in the prison's cold grip, his spirit bright. Each passing day he held on tight. The world moved slowly, but his resolve was clear. In the depths of suffering, he showed no fear. With every heartbeat, a message he'd send for justice and peace, not just for himself, but for the end. Oh, Kevin, the echoes of your name, a sacrifice made in the fight for change. 71 days you were steadfast and true. The heart of a lion, but a body battered black and blue. As the sun set on that bitter August day, the world stood still, for Kevin was taken away. With tears in our eyes and a heaviness inside, we remember his courage, we remember his pride. Now young men gather in the streets, they proclaim the fight for their futures. They carry his name. Through battles and struggles they will endure. For Kevin, for freedom, their hearts are pure. So raise up a glass to the man they call brave. In our hearts he lives on, his spirit we save. Kevin Lynch forever a shining light. In the struggle for freedom he will always ignite.
Thank you for listening to this song. It is called Kieran Doherty, You Live for Ireland.
On the streets of Belfast a young man stood tall. Kieran Doherty, he answered the call. 25 years with a fire in his soul. For freedom and justice he paid the toll. With a heart that was bold, every word that he'd say. In the ranks of the brave he found his way. Member of the army, a fight for the land. In the heart of the storm he took a stand. Oh, Kieran, your spirit won't fade. In hunger, in struggle, your truth was laid. From a prison cell bold, a message you found. With the courage of lions, you stood on our ground. May 22nd, the world held its breath. For 73 days you danced with death. In chains but unbroken, with fire in your eyes. For the rights of your people you reached for the skies. In the shadows they whispered, they tried to divide. But the heart of a warrior cannot be denied. With each passing day your message was clear. For the love of your homeland, you knew no fear. Oh, Kieran, your spirit won't fade. In hunger and struggle, your truth was laid. From a prison cell bold, a message you found. With the courage of lions, you stood on our ground.
Black chords play and the fiddle cries out. As we gather together, we sing out loud. In memory of you, Kieran Doherty's name, a hero in shadows, never seeking fame.
In the fields and the lanes your story is told, with the whispers of freedom, a spirit so bold. For those who still fight, for those who still care, Kieran's light shines on in the cool evening air. August 2nd came as the sun slipped away. The world felt your silence, the price that you'd pay. In the echoes of sorrow we stand hand in hand. For the fight for our freedom we'll make our stand. For the rights of our people your legacy lives, in the hearts of the young, in the hope that it gives. With your name in our chants we shall sing out your song. For justice and honor will carry it strong. Oh, Kieran, your spirit won't fade. In hunger, in struggle, your truth was laid. From a prison cell bold, a message you found. With the courage of lions, you stood on our ground.
So let's raise a glass to the brave and the true, to Kieran Doherty for all that he knew. Your fight intertwined.
The song's called Thomas McCullough. I died as I lived for Ireland. He was the 9th hunger strike of the died. Thank you for listening.
Just a boy of 23, caught in the fight with the dreams of a nation burning so bright. Thomas McCullough, he took a stand for freedom and justice in his homeland. In the shadows of prison, the memories linger, holding on to hope with a steady finger. On the 8th of June, he made his vow, a hunger strike for the cause, to show them how. Thomas McCullough, you gave it all, a brave young heart answered the call. For 62 days, you held on in the name of your people, and then you were gone. And then you were gone. They tried to break him, but he wouldn't bend. In the cold grey walls, he found a friend. His spirit ignited like a flame in the dark, a warrior's heart with a revolutionary spark. He battled for freedom, he battled for peace. In the face of the hunger, he never ceased. August it came, the world held its breath as Thomas slipped away, fighting till death. What? Thomas McCullough, you gave it all, a brave young heart answered the call. For 62 days, you held on in the name of your people, and then you were gone. And then you were gone. In the echoes of history, still his name rings. The price of their freedom, the pain that it brings. We remember the youth fighting for right. In the shadows of darkness, he became the light. So raise up a glass to the ones we lost. To Thomas and others, we honor the cost. In the songs of tomorrow, his story will sing, a testament to the hope that freedom can bring. Though he was but 23 when he fell, the courage he showed, we will always tell. His legacy lingers in the hearts of the free. With the spirit of Ireland, forever he'll be. Thomas McCullough, you gave it all, a brave young heart answered the call. For 62 days, you held on in the name of your people, and then you were gone. hunger of Thomas, a battle so true. For justice and freedom, we still fight for you. In every young heart that dares to believe, we carry your spirit, we will not grieve. Michael Devine was the last of the Irish hunger strikers to die in 1981. The song is called Michael, You Gave Your All, thank you for listening. When in the heart of the struggle where freedom cries aloud, a brave young soldier standing firm proud, Michael Devine, just 27 years old, with a spirit of fire, his story unfolds. Joined the fight for justice in a land full of pain. He knew what he signed for, the honor and strain. On June 22nd, he made his last stand. A hunger strike started for his beloved land. Oh, Michael Devine, your courage shines bright. Fighting for freedom, you march through the night. 60 days in silence, a strong heart in chains, in a world full of sorrow. Your spirit remains. With each passing day, as hunger took hold, his resolve never wavered, his soul remained bold. Friends and comrades gathered, their hearts heavy too, for they watched their brother, his strength shining through. Every moment of battle, each second was dear. In the face of injustice, he knew no fear. Through the trials of suffering, his message rang true. For the love of his people, he'd see this fight through. Oh, Michael Devine, your courage shines bright. Fighting for freedom, you march through the night. 60 days in silence, a strong heart in chains, in a world full of sorrow. Your spirit remains. On August 20th, the battles they count. 60 days later, through darkness he'd mount. A martyr for freedom, his name in our hearts. We remember the sacrifice when hope it departs. So here's to a soldier who gave it all up, with a dream for a future of a world filled with love. For the name of Mike goes across time, in the hearts of the brave he will forever shine. Raise your voice for justice, let his story be told. With brothers so brave, where the heart beats bold. Oh, Michael Devine, your courage shines bright. Fighting for freedom, you march through the night. 60 days in silence, a strong heart in chains, in a world full of sorrow. Your spirit remains. So we sing of your spirit, so noble, so fine. Michael Devine, your legacy entwined with every song sung and every tear shed. In the fight for our Ireland, you still led ahead.
Thank you all. This song is called The Forgotten 13. These were the men who had joined in with the hunger strike of 1981. The shadow of history, we still hear their names. The brave souls who fought, took up the flames, and stood tall on the line. But others remain, those who weathered the storm, who carried the strain. Brendan McLaughlin in the fight, he stood strong in the heart of the struggle, where they all belong. Paddy Quinn at the edge, with courage untold, in the face of the darkness with a heart of pure gold. In the shadow of hunger, a story unfolds. Matt Devlin stood up when the world turned cold. As the nights turned to silence, his spirit was bold. Liam McCluskey marched with the brave every night. And the struggle for freedom, he carried the fight. Hey! Sing for the survivors, let the thunder roll. Through the valleys and hills, they hold their souls. Veterans beating loud, let the march begin. In the name of the fallen, we will rise again. Patrick Sheen recalls the sorrow and pain. Jackie McMullen steadfast in the rain. Bernard Fox kept the flame burning bright. In the heart of the battle, they found their light. Hugh Carville marched on, unyielding and fierce, while John Pickering stood with a passion that pierced. Gerard Hodkins and James Devine by their side, in the tales of their struggle, our hearts swell with pride. Sing for the survivors, let the thunder roll. Through the valleys and hills, they hold their souls. Veterans beating loud, let the march begin. In the name of the fallen, we will rise again. So raise your voice high for those who remain. In the fight for our freedom, we'll bear every chain. Remember their struggle, let the stories be told. To the echoes of history, their courage unfolds. Can you give it up for Kenn Gordon and Raven?